they've been playing with a bunch of magic, starting a bunch of shit, playing with people's kids. How a bunch of white women and white men thought that they were Wiccans, thought that they were spiritual, and they were playing with a bunch of magic, playing with a bunch of period bloods, bringing bullshit to their job, trying to glamour certain men into dating them, and messy holes were doing it too. You guys literally saw that there was a female that passed away the other day, and I was talking about how she was basically, they were playing with tarot cards and starting a bunch of shit and causing a bunch of drama and starting a bunch of wars with that. And then last night I did a specific coding tutorial about securing your brainwaves, and then using a specific type of encryption mechanism on your brainwaves so that they cannot translate it to text in a computer. And that so when you're communicating with people, whether that be telepathically or even physically, because they have it tapped in both ways, they can't translate what you're saying because it's encrypted, and there's a specific cryptographic algorithm on it from a specific aquatic being or serpentine being, right? So let me show you this. What is that? What is this? And this is what I'm talking about, where you guys have played with so much brujeria. You guys have started so much shit. Ooh, I'm just trying to see if there's like another one out here. You guys have played with so much brujeria. You guys have played with so much magic. You guys have started so much shit that now this has come out. What's the Page of Swords? The Page of Swords is a spy. I call it Page of Swords in. I'm Page of Swords in. A Page of Swords is a spy. Page of Swords is spying. So now you got these goofy hoes playing with magic on a bunch of hood niggas and a bunch of hood females, making it seem like that's not how they uploaded you. She's just exaggerating, but you were doing magic on me. That's how they uploaded us. That's not really true. That's not how it works. That's exactly how it fucking worked. All you hoes all at once were playing with magic because you saw me on YouTube. You started starting a bunch of shit. You were going back and forth to these hoes, Stephanie, Brandy, etc. They were instructing you like, oh, that's your twin. Yeah, don't worry about that. Like, you know what you need to do. Just clear out the energy, bring him back. He's playing with that bitch. They're moving weight. They're doing that. And you guys went to go run it up with a bunch of rituals and magic. So much so that in less than 2 years, this started in like 2019, 2020. In less than 4 years since this has been going on, you guys have racked up $10 million in the global economy for spa work. Oh my God, that's such a cute dog. Hi. Right. So now what's going on here is you guys are coming to the realization like, okay, but had we never started that, this would not be going on Page of Swords. And I was just talking about that last night. Are you guys not paying attention to what's going on? You're gonna get set up. Now, some of you guys have seen me with this tarot cards coding, but the other day, Daisy, you coded the Page of Swords into the computer, and you said that they're gonna end up getting set the fuck up because you put the Page of Swords and the Hermit and the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups on the internet, right? So for those of you guys who have like read the different websites and you've watched my channel and you know about tarot, you know what that means. How did we get this card? Just less than 24 hours after I did that coding tutorial. So now something else is coming up in the hood. So that's how you guys got everyone uploaded to that virtual reality. You were playing with period blood and playing with magic and playing with nonsense. And then in space, they went ahead and played with some spiral chemistry that white people can't explain because they're trying to get it turned off and it won't turn off. So the only way that this can get turned off is if you go into the spiral chemistry of all the plants. And Daisy's the only one that knows how to do it. And she's supposed to be teaching people. So now something has gotten started where you guys are getting white people amped to do rituals on black and brown people. I'm a grown ass man. They kidnapped me and tried to use me for a clinical trial. I'm missing half of my lung. The police kicked in the door and then we got the fuck out. Or somebody came in Mexico, they kicked in the door, we all got out, right? And once again, this 37. Once again, that 37 right there. But this is gonna be even more goofy with that Vaughn. Because I told you guys, oh no. One of the things that they were doing is saying that, oh, if you target certain hood niggas, look at this. Since you guys think I'm over here playing. They were saying if you target certain hood niggas, then you're gonna get spiritual powers, you're gonna get spiritual gifts, you're gonna get this and that, you're gonna start that and that, Yogati in them, right? So what's currently going on here we go. Okay, good. So now what's currently going on here is that a bunch of people have now found out. Wait, so you mean to tell me that all those rappers died because you guys like targeted them with a group of like Asians and shit like that? You guys have been hearing what I'm talking about. Did you just see what just happened right there? This is what we're talking about with like Yogati and them. They were all part of that group starting a bunch of bullshit, causing a bunch of drama. That's how King Von, Nipsey, oh my God, Young Dolpho, etc., got killed, and a bunch of other high priests, Drakeo the Ruler, etc. Their new game is trying to set up OGZ, but they know that that one's going to start a big ass war in LA. So they're like, oh, let's just say that he's mentally ill and we'll 52-50 him, and then just say that he chemically overdosed and then we'll get spiritual powers, right? Because that's what the fuck they planned. Now you see what the fuck I'm talking about, but how did I just get started? You just saw that license plate said Vaughn. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off. I'm going to go ahead and screenshot what I've been listening to all day, and then you're going to be like, how did that get started though? 2 and 2. You're not putting 2 and 2 together, but how did that get started? She's been slapping King Von drill beats all day, and then that gets started, and then this page of swords. So what are you doing playing with spell work? Expecto Patronum. Oh, this is a Harry Potter deck too. Oh, really? With the lion on the back? Okay, so that's how you hoes want to go play? Hey, I'm going to tell you right now that you need to be very, very careful. Every single last hoe that got involved in this, and every single dishonorable nigga, and all these white people running back and forth, you got to be careful with what the fuck you got started. Because real talk, the magic that's about to come to this planet, really, you don't want those problems. Really, you're not going to be able to handle it. Really, you don't got the ammo for it. Really, it's the army, it's the navy, it's the movement. You're not going to be able to handle it. So, I didn't plan on getting online today. I didn't plan on doing any of this today, but I just had to come and tell you guys what the fuck was going on because of this nonsense. So now the spying will stop because you guys now go watch that video on my timeline and you guys are gonna learn, okay, so this is how you turn this shit off. You have to add these different floating points and frequencies and all this different stuff. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking about. Why the fuck would you be doing magic on me for me to get uploaded to something like that? And now the feds are playing in my ear, talking about, you remember when you got this charge in that case and this and that, and we're gonna charge you for this and that. And if you don't collaborate with this person or that person or put this person on your song and that, like, oh, okay, yeah, so he wants to, so Dirk is gonna do a song with me, T Grizzly's gonna do a song with me, but I thought you said if we kill this nigga, then they'll do songs with us and we can like be lit in the hood. That's what the fuck they got started. If you don't do a song with this person or that person, then we're gonna go do this and this and that. You guys have to be fucking careful with the shit you got started because you just got caught up. This is like surefire going to get somebody shot because why does that keep on happening? It's not me doing it.